This picture of a crow is interesting because it's actually a cat. Me calls my cat. My cat ignores me. Me, pes peps. My cat, whomst has awakened the ancient one. POV, you made the right choices in life.
Hi, boss.
Yes?
I am pregnant.
Huh?
I would need a few days leave now to discuss this with my boyfriend. Please approve my leave.
Please first discuss this with my wife. She read your first couple of messages. And why can't you type all this in one message? When you're an introvert, but your extrovert friends make you go out with them. She really looks like she doesn't want to be there. When you watch a vid of yourself and hear your voice. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. What a mad lad. Teacher, right, true or false? The student outsmarted the teacher. I don't think the teacher is happy about that one. This guy dressed up in costume at the gym to take the attention away from his overweight friend who was embarrassed to go to the gym. This is a real homie right here. You're just depressed because you stay in your bedroom all day instead of traveling the world. Cool, now I'm depressed in Egypt. Me turns over big rock, the bugs underneath it. So my iPhone was stolen in New York a few months ago. Taught my grandpa the word selfie today. He showed me this picture of himself from 1974. Happy 21st birthday to my beautiful daughter, Left Raylan.
Thanks for the clarification, Dad.
A friend was taking a photo as a train went past and someone decided to get in on the action. It's coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. Where are you?
At the gym.
What? Send me pic.
GYM.
This is the guy from all those math problems. Me reacting to a meme. My face. One picture, 365 days. Each slice is a different day of the year.
Incredible!
Ultimate camouflage. I learn from my mistakes. I learn from other people's mistakes. I learn from everyone's mistake, including my own. I learn from the mistakes of people who took my advice. When you wake up and check your phone to see how much longer you can sleep, but it's right before your alarm rings. Russian geography teacher couldn't find projector, which was above his head, and drew a world map himself. When you realize that the fidget spinner trend happened almost a decade ago, I feel so old. He's going to be so happy when he wakes up.
Subscribe if you like dogs!
After not seeing my dog in 5 months, I Skyped with him last night. My mom sent me this after we disconnected. How cute is he? Why did it take my brain so long to figure out what was going on in this pic? The perfect carpet doesn't exist. My grandma promised me Converse. Not what I expected and not disappointed. Water.
Water!
Anyone else read this with 2 different voices in their head? Saw this guy in a hotel, asked what he was doing. He said, "There's Wi-Fi here," then turned back around. Me trying to open up to someone? This is the realest thing I've seen all day. I was taking a fake falling photo, but my dog believed it and tried to save me. Subscribe if you like vegetarian dogs. 2019. 2023. I just moved into a new house, and the neighbors warned me that wolves often come into the neighborhood. Just gotta be honest with y'all. Apple. Android. Free hugs. Deluxe hugs, $2. My two personalities. Oversharing. Not talking. This is so relatable. So this kid at my school liked to play with pencils. Me, I'll do it at 8. Time, 8 and 5 minutes. Me, looks like I gotta wait till 9 now. So relatable. My dad, when the Wi-Fi router dies, casually approach child. When you're one rotation away from completing the Rubik's Cube. Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. Anyone knows how to remove this thing?
Hey!
Macaroni cheeseburger.
Why do Americans eat like they have free healthcare?
Rediscovering song you used to love is by far one of the best feelings. For real, got me feeling like this. People in the math problems be like, the older we get, the more we understand this guy. Me telling my crush that I like her. Everyone at school. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. The internet really ruining kids, huh?
Write the definition of cap.
Lying.
The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. Want to know if a girl gave you her actual number? Repeat it back to her, but intentionally make a mistake. If she corrects you, it is real. When the student outsmarts the teacher. Is gym really worth it?
Bro, the 10 calories from some spices are worth it, I promise.
A university gave an honorary master's degree to a service dog who sat through every one of his owner's classes. We ran out of toilet paper and asked our downstairs neighbor if we could borrow some. This is how it arrived. What a good boy. My roommate's dog will continually creep closer to you if you don't acknowledge her. This is what happens if you ignore her. Woman married to ghost of 300-year-old pirate announces they have split up.
Did he ghost her? Girls.
Am I ugly?
No way, you are beautiful.
Boys.
Am I ugly?
Ugly is not enough to describe you.